Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, please subscribe down below if you like my videos and you would like to see more, of course, if you haven't already, and then comment down below what you guys would like to see next. I can do, hopefully, slime reviews. Of course, I can review you guys if you're interested. I can do pretty much almost anything as long as it's not something drastic, like, I don't know, maybe somebody would comment $1,000 slime review. I can't do that, but just comment down below what you guys would like to see next. This video is going to be hopefully a pretty short video, but I did want to get this out there. So I am not really into drama, but just for the sake of others, I wanted to talk about these two slime shops. So here we have Phloem Slimes, and here we have Glittery Slimes, not glitter slimes, glittery. So they're both smaller slime shops that I have bought from multiple times, and I just wanted to share my experience because some of you have come out, especially with Phloem Slimes, saying that you had the same experience as me, and so I definitely want to start with him first. So when I reviewed him first, if you guys haven't watched that video, be sure to watch it. I waited 2 months for a slime that he gave me, which I don't have anymore. This is one that I got from him from a giveaway, which was kind of the second problem. So the first problem was that it took 2 months for him to send it to me. And then somebody came to me and said that they had the same problem and they didn't even get the right slime, and both of us were ignored and everything like that. And then kind of the slime shop owner, his name I think is Chase, and he's 15. He kind of got mad at me for asking so many questions, and my questions were about the giveaway that I had. So basically all you had to do was like comment your name and something like that, and you'd get some slimes or whatever if you won. Well, I won, surprisingly. I don't think I've won a slime giveaway yet, so I was super excited about that, but it took him, I think, about 3 months to ship it. And anytime I asked, he would just be like, oh, well, I'm waiting on containers. Oh, I forgot to send it. Things like that. And personally, I think that's very unprofessional. I think that you should just keep up with your customer. Now, he is, a kid, so I think that maybe some parental guidance would definitely help him, because I think he's a little young for a slime shop. But, if you want to start your ambitions early, that is great, and I definitely recommend it because slime shops are so fun. Just make sure that you talk to your customers and things like that. Now, I wasn't too worried because I was getting this package for free, but he kind of, I don't know, he just got mad at me when it was going to be sent, because he's like, no, I haven't forgotten about it, and no, it has not been sent yet, and things like that. And he really didn't keep up with me. The only way that I knew that it wasn't sent yet, or that when it was, is by contacting him. He never told me, and honestly, at the beginning when I messaged him, he didn't even message me that I won the giveaway. It was just on his story. So I almost assume that if I hadn't said anything to him, he just wouldn't have sent it at all. So I personally think if you're going to do a giveaway, you definitely need to be more prepared than that. But I don't know, it's just something about him, he just doesn't communicate at all, and he deliberately ignored me. I really don't want to start drama, but I really hope nobody else has this experience, and I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to give just some insight from a customer, just so that maybe he can improve or things like that. Now, when I got the package, he had forgotten, I had gotten like a 24 ounce of like a lychee boba kind of slime, and he forgot the boba pearls. So I just explained to him, I said, you just forgot this, and I'm kind of sad about it, or whatever. And he said, hey, you know what, do you want me to send the boba pearls to you? Because I told myself several times to put it in the package, and I forgot. And I said, oh, that's no problem. I will definitely take the pearls if you can send them. He said, yeah, I'll send them today. And I kind of forgot about them because 2 months had passed, just about, I think, like 1 to 2 months. I'm really bad with time. And they still hadn't arrived to me. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm still supposed to get those pearls. So I messaged him. I said, hey, did you get those pearls out to me yet? And he looked at the message and didn't answer. And that's kind of what bothers me the most. I know that people can be busy, but if you look at a message and don't answer, that's deliberately ignoring somebody. And I kind of take offense to that, because I just really hate when people ignore me and they know they're ignoring me. That's just, especially with a slime shop, that's very unprofessional, and it's just not a good experience, and you're definitely not going to get that customer back. I'm definitely not going to be buying from him again unless, of course, the matter is resolved. I don't even care about getting the boba pearls anymore. It's not a big deal, but it's just kind of the principle behind it. And you'll hear me kind of say that about the next shop as well, because it is the principle behind it. Because I'm not too worried about it, especially since this instance and the next instance weren't like my money. Now, if it was my money, I would have a much bigger problem, but I wanted to address that, especially since someone else has had the same problem with this shop. I just personally think that maybe he should wait until he's older to understand just how to run a slime shop or how to answer customers. I might have made him nervous and he didn't want me to be mad at him or something like that. I don't know if that's true, but I can definitely understand it from that point. But I don't know. I think that he should definitely be more responsible, and I don't know. It's just really bad. But the next slime shop is definitely worse. And I do apologize. I'm trying to play with slime, but I'm trying to gather my thoughts so I don't say all the time, because I know it's a problem and I'm trying not to say it. I know I've said it a few times now. I'm sorry. But I'm scatterbrained and I really wanted to get this just matter out there, because I really wanted to talk to somebody about it. I'm not trying to out them or anything. I wanted to vent and talk to you guys about it. And I know you guys as my subscribers can kind of understand, hopefully, like what I'm going through. Because again, I'm not trying to put any hate on him. He's definitely, people make mistakes, of course, and I can definitely forgive that. I don't really like being ignored, if that makes sense. So I just wanted to explain that, but let's get on to the other slime shop, because I think they need a little more time. So this other slime shop is Glittery Slimes. I have done a few reviews on her if you guys have seen them. And I did explain, I think a while ago, I might have had problems with them. I am so sorry. I did not even realize there were hairs in here. That's gross. I'm going to deal with it. So really quickly, I know I'm just like scatterbrained, but that's just one of the reasons that I don't care if like animal hairs are and stuff, because animal hairs get everywhere. I clean off all my surfaces and my hands and everything before I play with slime, and that still happens. So I just wanted to get that out there. Okay, anyway, so this slime shop, I have had good experiences when I ordered from her. She, shipped usually between 1 and 2 weeks, and she's pretty good at it, especially for being a small shop. Definitely more on the talkative and like informative side to her customers than the other shop. But when it comes to giveaways, or not really giveaways, but like giving slime away, I don't really know how to explain that. She's kind of worse, if I may say. I feel like she is deliberately ignoring me as well, but not like she's being smarter about it, because she's not looking at my messages, but she knows I've messaged her, because she's on Instagram all the time. She's active all the time, and I finally got a response out of her a while ago. But if anybody, I don't really want to put this out there, but if anybody is kind of confused about this situation and wants to see the screenshots, let me know. I will leave my email down below, but I would prefer if you talk to me on Instagram about it, because I will send screenshots just so that you guys can just understand it better. But she is like, I don't know, she's one of those shops that's like, if I could get this recipe from somebody, or if you guys could comment on this for me or whatever, I'll give you a free 32 ounce. And I just really wanted to help her out at one point, and she wanted an icy slime recipe, and I had just come up with a really good one, or at least it worked for me. So I, sent it to her, and she said, if I use yours, I'll give you a free 32 ounce. And she ended up using mine. So I said, and asked for my address and everything. She said, yeah, I'll send that out. And I happened to order from her like a week later, and she's like, hey, I still haven't sent out the 32 ounce. I'll send it with that order. Well, I happened to order within the first 5 minutes of her restock, and you also get a free 32 ounce for that. And when I got my package, there was only one 32 ounce. So I messaged her, and she messaged back pretty quickly. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry about that. And she's like, well, I'll just send it next week or something like that. And I just kept talking to her about it. And she's like, oh, I forgot to send it. Oh, I'm out of containers and things like that. Just those responses, which is perfectly fine, especially if she's being truthful about it. That's perfectly fine, because I can understand. I forget things all the time. But she just kept saying that over and over again. And let's see. If you look at the screenshots, I helped her with that icy slime recipe back in November. If you guys, haven't looked lately, it is now May. I've been waiting half a year for a 32 ounce that she keeps forgetting. I don't mean to sound mean, but I'm kind of like getting to that irritable stage, especially since it's been that long. But again, like I said, for the other slime shop, it's the principle behind it. I don't even care about the 32 ounce anymore. It's just being honest. And, I said that to her as well. And the only way I got a response out of her was when she tried to do another 32 ounce thing by the person who commented the most or something like that. And I just really wanted to caution people. And I said, I wouldn't comment if I were you. And that's just what, that's just what I said. And she finally messaged me. So I'm pretty sure she saw that and didn't want me to tell people what she was doing. And she said that she'd already sent it out. So I'm assuming that she, sent it out and it's going to be lost in the mail. Now, if it's not lost in the mail, that's fault on my part. That's just me assuming, but she just seems like the most wonderful person. She's so nice, and she messaged back so quickly, and she's just super duper nice and understanding and everything. So I don't know, this just doesn't seem like her, if that makes sense. But I don't know, I've been waiting this long for it, and she just keeps forgetting, and I've ordered from her twice now, and she forgets to put the second 32 ounce in there. I don't know, I just have a really bad experience with her, and as far as I know, ignoring me because she's been on Instagram and she's messaged other people and things like that, and she's just still ignores me, and I'm pretty sure I'm just never gonna get that 32 ounce. So I just wanted to caution people not to not help her out, but know that you might not get the 32 ounce. I don't know if maybe she just hates me for some reason and just doesn't want to send it. Maybe, to her I've been too annoying. I'm not sure, but just like the other shop, I wanted to get that out there so you guys know what's happening, because I don't want people like you guys to get kind of swindled out of your time or anything like that, because as far as I know, she's just using people. I even asked another slime shop what to do about it, because I was just confused and I didn't really know what to do, because I didn't want to put it out there because I thought that was too mean. And she said, in my personal opinion, I think she's a scammer. She just uses people to get what she wants and then just doesn't send stuff. I don't know if that's true, but I just wanted to ask somebody who's older than me just some advice on it, because I was kind of lost. So that's why I made this video, because I didn't want to actually put it out there, but I just wanted to say something about it in fear of other people getting caught in this, because obviously it's not dealing with your own money because you get it for free, but it kind of deals with your time, and I've wasted so much time just trying to get it because of the principle behind it. And I just want her, if she is ignoring me and things like that, I just want her to confess. And same with the other shop. I just, I want them to tell me the truth and, get it out there, because they both seem like great people and they're doing great with their slime shops, but they're just really not good with communication, and I think they're both lying. So I'm sorry this ran pretty long, but I just wanted to get all my thoughts out there and I wanted to rant. I'm sorry if you guys think I'm mean. I'm really not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to out them or anything like that. I just want to explain it so that maybe they can improve. I don't think they'll see this video, but maybe they can improve with their customer service. They made mistakes. Maybe they shouldn't ignore people or do giveaways until they're ready. Just things like that. Of course, I'm not perfect. I'm not even close to perfect, but I really hate it when people ignore me. I guess I'm kind of getting flustered as I'm doing this, because it's just definitely one of my biggest pet peeves is to be ignored, because it just drives me insane. But I just wanted to explain that, and hopefully you guys don't have the same experience with them, because that's just terrible. I don't think any slime shop should do what these two have done. It's not like a big deal. I'm trying to make it so that I don't seem like the devil here, because it's not a big deal, but it's something that I wanted to put out there. Let's just say that. So before I ramble even longer, because I know you guys don't like me rambling, I hope that you guys stayed to the end of the video, because I just wanted everybody to know what's happening. So with that, I am signing off. Sorry again for this video. I just had to get it out there. I will see you guys in hopefully a better lighthearted video.